What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Mary's versus Pepperdine college basketball matchup going down Monday, March 10th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The college basketball action is finally in conference tournament play across the board. The Power Conference tournament action takes place this week. For me, I got my college basketball tournament pass up at a very reduced price that I'm excited to release. It's going to get you access to everything: college conference tournament plays, NIT, CBI, March Madness, Moneyline underdogs, favorites. So make sure that you check that out. Use that promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase, because we've got NBA and NHL on the board as well. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Pepperdine and St. Mary's. Pepperdine pulling off the upset in their last matchup against Oregon State, knocking off the Beavers 77-73, and then taking out Santa Clara in the quarterfinals on Sunday 78-76. So they've had a couple close games in upset fashion, and they also quote unquote upset Portland. I say quote unquote because Portland was the 8th seed, but Pepperdine, 3 wins in 3 days, but now you got to go against the best team in the conference, the regular season champion St. Mary's Gaels, who went 17-1 in conference play, 27-4 overall this season. And when we saw these two teams square off in the regular season, it was all St. Mary's and then some. St. Mary's won the first meeting at home, 71-41, and then won the rematch, 74-50. Now, these two teams don't normally meet in the conference tournament, mainly because St. Mary's perennially year after year is one of the top 2 seeds more often than not, and Pepperdine is usually one of the dregs of the conference that finishes in the bottom 4. And usually the West Coast Conference runs this ladder style tournament where the 1 and 2 seeds don't see the floor until the semifinals, 3-4 the quarterfinals, and so on and so on. So, listen, there's not really much to go off of here now. We can look at Pepperdine and say, well, man, this team's won 3 games in 3 days, and that's impressive. But we can also look at it, well, they played 3 games in 3 days. Now you got to try to break down this St. Mary's defense that even when you're on normal rest can be tough to break down at the best of times. Like I said, hard not to be impressed with what Pepperdine has accomplished, and they have been competitive in some spots as well. The problem is that those spots have not been against St. Mary's. You look at the history between these two teams. St. Mary's on an 8-game win streak head-to-head in this matchup, but the last 6 have all been decided by 24-plus points in favor of the Gaels. It has been an outright beatdown in this head-to-head matchup, and I just don't see any way that Pepperdine, rallies here to keep this game close. Again, I understand it's a conference tournament. You don't want your season to end here, but at a certain point, I think Pepperdine just has to fall flat. And I think that St. Mary's, even though some people say, well, rest could equal rust, I don't think it does here. I think St. Mary's is just the better team here to begin with. Like I said, on normal rest, they've blown out Pepperdine to the point that I think with rest and Pepperdine now playing their 4th game in 4 days, I think it's going to be just too much for Pepperdine to overcome here. It is a massive number for a conference tournament game, but I'm going to take St. Mary's here. I'm going to lay the 19.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.